What's good, everybody? Welcome to the stream today. I'm Chase Platoon underscore Y. Not underscore, but like Chase Platoon YT. And here today we'll chilling. I was sent the link out if y'all want to join. Yeah.
Either the story in the books will be different from the story in the games, or Fazbear Entertainment is lying. Fazbear could have easily heard what the Mimic was capable of.
I'm here with multimedia algorithm.
Decided they wanted
Yeah.
that technology for themselves. So now that Edwin is missing,
If
they
y'all
came
don't
up with
know
a
who they
plan
are,
to
though,
enter his
great
warehouse
friends of
and
mine.
steal it. But I don't think Fazbear will
Way good,
stop there.
very good
I think some of
friends
the most
of
unique
mine.
and
So
beloved characters from Security Breach were all taken from Edwin's warehouse as well. At the end of the trailer, we
I was
get to
just
see
here
this giant
watching
animatronic
the
that is
final
essentially
footage
an
more,
early version of
cause
DJ
you know
Music
why
Man.
not?
The fact that this thing can be found in Edwin's warehouse all the way back in 1979 tells me that DJ Music Man was likely originally built by Edwin, with Fazbear taking Edwin's Maestro Music Man and using it to create the DJ we all know and love decades later. The daycare attendant from Security Breach was also likely built by Edwin as well. MatPat put out a great theory a couple years ago where he pointed out that the teeth on Eclipse match perfectly with the teeth on the Mimic, along with the general design of the characters looking similar. I think he was right, and we're going to see the earliest version of the daycare attendant appear in Secret of the Mimic. These are just one or two examples of Edwin's inventions likely being taken and reused by Fazbear Entertainment. But I don't think it'll stop there. I think other characters from Security Breach could have been Edwin's as well, such as the Wet Floor Bots or even the Staff Bots. Here's why. In the books, we learned that one of Edwin's first inventions was a robotic vacuum cleaner. And in the recent update to 5 Laps at Freddy's, you can actually
Oh
see a
my
billboard advertising
PC.
it. It was called Hugs, which could very well mean that Edwin was also the inventor of Mr. Hugs from FNAF 6. But the reason he created
And
this
y'all,
robotic vacuum cleaner was because Edwin believed in, quote, building useful machines that would change people's lives. He believed in automating life's most mundane tasks, and he was sure he could create robots to replace most household chores people didn't enjoy. This is why we see a robot in the trailer that was made exclusively to sort
so
mail. This is Edwin
so
automating a mundane task, and I think the Wet Floor Bots and the Staff Bots in Security Breach also fit that description. In general, I think there's a ton of stuff that Steel is hiding from us in
you
this world. In the
good.
books, one of Edwin's plans was to turn
I'm
the mascot
good.
costume
You know
versions
what?
of Freddy,
Well,
Bonnie, Chica, and
you
Foxy
know
into
what?
animatronics. So it's very possible that we're going to see the original mascot versions of Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy in Secret of the Mimic. They might even look similar to the concept art that I talked about last year, featuring mascot designs of the core animatronics. I also think we're going to see the original Fredbear and Spring Bonnie mascot costumes. In the trailer, you can see Fredbear's Family
Now,
Diner posters
oh,
hanging on
hun.
the walls, the same Fredbear's posters we found in Security Breach. Also, in one of the offices, you can see a pizza box sitting on the couch. Although you can't see the top of the box, I will tell you from playing the demo of the game at PAX
I'm
West that
going to
those pizza
bathroom.
boxes have Fredbear's
I'll be
Family
right
Diner posters
back.
on them.
I'll be right
Fredbear's is clearly being
back.
teased in this game, and if you look at the poster featuring Bonnie, you can see that the design looks exactly like Glitch Trap. Glitch Trap was the original mascot costume version of Spring Bonnie, and after 6 years of seeing the digital version of this character, I think we're finally going to see this Bonnie mascot costume for the first time physically in this game, along with the debut of the Fredbear mascot costume in the same style as the poster. You can also see the cutout of an alligator character in the trailer, which could very well be the earliest version of Monty. Not only that, I think we'll also see a Monty mascot costume in the game as well. With this game taking place in 1979, there's so much potential to see the earliest versions of characters we've known and loved for the past decade. But this game isn't about the old characters, it's about hunting down one of the newest ones. Fazbear Entertainment is clearly doing everything they can to retrieve the Mimic. And in the story The Mimic from the books, we see them doing the same thing. Once Edwin goes missing, Fazbear sends 3 employees to Edwin's warehouse, called Team A. Team A eventually does find the Mimic, but once they do, they each get brutally
I
killed one by
am
one.
back
After Team
from
A
the
got completely
bathroom.
wiped out, Fazbear did the common sense thing and just sent another
Oh,
team of
boy.
people into the warehouse.
Oh,
Team
boy.
B. While Team B was exploring the warehouse,
Oh,
they found
boy.
audio recordings left behind by Team A.
Oh,
This is how
boy.
Team B found out about the mimic.
Fuck it.
But even with the audio recordings, Team B still ended up getting wiped out by the mimic. In the
Oh,
books,
boy,
that's where the
everyone.
story ends. Both Team A and
Mickey
Team B
Mouse.
fail to retrieve the mimic. But although that's where the book ends, I think that's where
It's
Secret
the
of the
Mickey
Mimic
Mouse
begins.
stuff.
I think we're entering Edwin's warehouse
Come
after Team
inside
A
and come
and Team
inside.
B. If you look at this
Mickey
part of the
Mouse.
trailer, you can see an elephant mascot costume missing its arm. And if you brighten up the image, you can see a human arm hanging out of the costume, wearing the same Fazbear uniform as us, with the same long sleeve shirt and gloves. This is someone from the previous teams who tried to retrieve the mimic, but failed. And I'm willing to bet that we're also going to find audio logs from those previous
What the
teams
fuck
throughout
is
the
this?
game, just like in the books. We're the team going in
No
after Team
costume.
A and Team B. But what's interesting is that this time we're not a team. We're just one person. After sending in teams of at least 3 people at a time, Fazbear is now only sending in 1 person. Not only that, this game will probably end with us successfully retrieving the mimic. I highly doubt that we're getting this whole game just to witness another failed attempt. So who is this one person who's actually able to get the job done? To me, this feels like Fazbear isn't messing around anymore. They know the one person who's capable of doing the job, and they're sending them in. Need more proof? Well, this is where we get to those 4
I didn't
numbers,
shoot me
the
off.
old
Yeah,
source
wait, I
Team I.
guess.
Like I said earlier,